Y'all, words are powerful. Words are important. Words are spells. The way you speak to yourself is the way you're speaking to your inner child. How are you talking to yourself? We all know that most of us are born into societies and cultures where the aesthetic is prioritized. And if you are not up to what they consider the standard of beauty, you don't get the same opportunities, you don't get the same access, you don't have the same lifestyle that you could if you were looking like whoever says you should be looking like. And if you're not mindful of what you internalized, you will continue to perpetuate that cycle and perpetuate that harm and continue to pass it along. For example, I grew up with and still have a very coily, deeply, tightly curled, kinky hair type, right? I live in a society that has all but told me straight to my face that that is not desirable and that is not beautiful. So you have to be so confident in yourself, what you were born with, that even when the world is telling you something different, you know better. Because what is not beautiful about this connection that I have to my lineage, my ancestry, some of the most brilliant, most creative, most beautiful, most powerful people? And this is a connection to them. How can I not be proud of that? And I'm talking about hair right now, but this also goes for nose and lips and ears and body shapes and body types and the amount of hair on the body. You really got to start loving yourself so radically and intensely that it becomes a barrier to the hate. Authenticity is on the rise. It's never lost its shine, but there is a shift happening. So be your authentic self, love on your authentic self, teach your children and the people around you to love their authentic selves. Catch the conversations that may steer towards that discrimination, that prejudice, that self-hate before it continues on. And you can do it with your family members and the people around you without judgment. Be like, did you hear what you just said? How you just referred to my hair, how you just referred to my nose, and how you're thinking. How did I just refer to myself? Self-love is an act of resistance. In addition to your other missions, that is your first mission, honey. Get on it.